My name is Brian Adamkiewicz, and I used to live in Freeport, Long Island. Ever since Hurricane Sandy, I haven't been back to my house. Haven't had a car or a job.
Let's head straight now to Hurricane Sandy, heading into the Caribbean right now, and it could be targeting the East Coast. Sam has been tracking the latest on this killer storm's path. Sam, a lot of people worried about this one.
Yeah, and with good reason.
When it morphs into what some have nicknamed
Frankenstorm.
This storm may represent a worst-case scenario for Long Island.
And forecasters fear it will soon be similar to another powerful storm that occurred in 1991.
This is nothing to play with, and this is nothing to take lightly. So take it seriously.
Now you're waking up, you're looking out your window, and you're going, Rich, it's not bad right now. And you're right, it's going to get worse.
See that person jogging? There's a shirtless man jogging wearing a horse mask.
You need to take this very seriously.
They want everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside inside their home. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them.
Just take a look at all the people, though. I'm gonna, bring that around. Just stayed. They did not evacuate. They stayed. They're taking pictures. They're videoing me right now, and they're all hyped up here.
All the way out on Long Island, the water is pushing in, and an epic natural disaster is coming into focus. It's our belief now, from the reporting of our correspondents and others all along this coastline, that all of these beach communities are being inundated, that roads are washing out, that basements are being flooded, that the biggest city in the United States is now being flooded.
I'm very, very concerned and alarmed by those that are not following the mandatory evacuation instructions. They're putting themselves in harm's way, and they are certainly putting first responders in harm's way.
Fucking dangerous person! Mother! Fucking hot tea sitting right there.
Well, nobody knows just because it's suspected.
Like real food or snacks?
I guess it's Hurricane Sandy this year. 6:35 p.m. Lights keep flickering. I might lose you in this video. See what happens.
Is the scene of devastation that we're seeing here on the Nautical Mile, because I was told by firefighters that once they got the call that this place was fully engulfed in flames, they could not get down here. We are getting word from some of the firefighters that the water was above 6 feet high. There was no way that they could get down here. We kind of say, okay, just pick a block and kind of see what we find. And I knew it was going to be bad. I don't think anyone could have pictured this.
Maybe you can help him with this thing outside.
Turnpike is still shut down both directions between exit 10 and the George Washington Bridge. Now, south of exit 10, the New Jersey Turnpike is moving well. At the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, the Brooklyn Bridge, the Manhattan Bridge, and the Williamsburg Bridge, if you're already on the Manhattan side, you can't go up or down the edges. After Sandy are just beginning, and it's going to take some time for things to get back to some form of normalcy, and that definitely includes what we're dealing with in the weather department, as we're going to continue to deal with the effects of the superstorm slowly winding down over portions of Pennsylvania.
Get the Hummer, get the Humvee.
we don't know what was in that water.
We're going to have a lot of work to do. I don't want anybody to feel that somehow this is all going to get cleaned up overnight. We want to make sure that people have realistic expectations. You know, we go through tough times, but we bounce back. And the reason we bounce back is because we look out for one another, and we don't leave anybody behind. Don't leave anybody behind. Don't leave anybody behind.
Hi, everyone. As you gather with family and friends this weekend, Michelle, Malia, Sasha, and I, and of course Bo, want to wish you all Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Shame on you. You went away to Hawaii while I, my neighbors, and the middle class and the victims of Sandy were freezing, had no place to go for the holidays, but you used our tax dollars to take your family away, to go play ball and have a good time, while my family did not get to spend Christmas here. It's the first one in 10 years that I did not spend Christmas in my house.
Well, it's been 6 months to the day since Hurricane Sandy rocked the East Coast. It was the storm's wake that actually killed 147 people and also displaced 161,000 families from their homes. Recovery has been slow and stubborn.
In this country, we look out for one another. We have each other's backs. Because despite our differences, we are Americans first. And that's what Americans do.